First of all, congratulations for your signing with TSM.
Thank you.
It was obviously kind of a surprise for everyone. How does it happen, and how do you feel about it?
Of course, I feel really good. I'm very excited about being in TSM, the biggest Apex org for sure, if not the biggest org in the world. And I don't know. I had a lot of friends at TSM, like Hal Reps, Verholst. We talk a lot. We're good friends outside of gaming too. And that's like kind of why I did it. And it's always been I've always wanted to join TSM in the back of my mind. Always, that's like the end game, end goal, to join like a very prestigious tier 1 org. And now I got it. So now the job's not finished. I got to keep going, you know? Got to keep grinding. So
is it like a dream come true for you?
yeah, I would call it a dream, but also it's a nice feeling to feel like all the work and effort you put in has paid off, and you could look back to like the years where I put in a lot of work, where people maybe looked at it and they're like, why are you doing that? Like, but now it's really paying off, and yeah, and I'm just happy being there.
Are you aware that people in NA loves you very much?
I've heard. I also hear the crowd chanting my name and stuff. It's really cool. Shout out all my fans, of course. I wouldn't be here without you guys, of course. And yeah, it's really nice to get the recognition and feeling that people want to support you no matter if you're doing good or bad. And I like that a lot.
Okay. The first day and the first round of today, maybe I think it wasn't the results that you guys were expected. What happened in those rounds, and what changed for this third round?
So, you know, a lot of pro teams have played together for a year, 2 years, and they got all the bad things out and talked about everything. And since we haven't played together a lot, we played together, but not like a crazy amount. We still have those small mistakes we do. And if you look back at all our gameplay, the games we actually got to play, our macro is insane. Like, we got one of the best spots in the game every game. But it's like me pushing a little bit too hard, or me like not holding the back when I had to for 5 seconds. It's like small things. So we're gonna look over it today, of course, talk to each other. Yeah, and we just go in tomorrow with a bunch of confidence.
It seems like you finished today, and I don't know if there's a better way possible. There was a play over there with Yuki and Imperial Hall. Did that help in, with the anemically?
The confidence boost? For sure, dude. This is actually my first win on LAN. I've never won a game on LAN before. I've always gotten second place. So yeah, it definitely helps and boosts the morale of the team. So yeah, and it was super hype, of course. Like Hal, Yuki, some of the biggest names in Apex just fighting there in 1v1, Super hype.
Are you confident that tomorrow is going to be a good day and you guys are going to be in finals?
Always. Like, if you play with confidence, you're going to do good. And if you don't do good, I just want to walk away from the tournament with a feeling of, well, you know what, I did my best, and we did our best. And like today, for example, it was super hype in PogChamp, and like I really hope tomorrow we can pull through, especially in the winners bracket, and get the top 10 early so we can, relax for the finals. And if we clean up all our small mistakes and stuff, it shouldn't be a problem tomorrow. And getting top 5 in finals or not winning, it shouldn't be a problem either.
Do you want to still play in competitive Apex?
Oh, I've got that question many times. I love competing. There's just not enough focus on EU, and it makes sense from a company standpoint. Why would you make a $10,000 tournament in EU if you make it in NA and get 4, 5, 6 times the viewership? But hopefully one day we'll get like, we probably will never get the same amount of support, but at least some. And yeah, I'm just hoping for like a bright future for Apex.
You said before that if you find a team that have the same...
Sorry. You almost dropped that.
You said that if you have a team that grinds as you grind and take competitive Apex seriously as you do, you would like to come back. Is that true?
Yeah, it is. You know a lot about me.
Dude, that's crazy, dude.
I do follow up everyone.
Yeah, I hear that.
Now that you're in TSM, do you think that there's a chance to move to NA?
I'm not moving. I already got a bunch of offers to move to America, but I said no to all of them. I've said this multiple times on stream too, but it's just I have a girlfriend and a dog at home, and also my family. And I feel like if I moved away to a country where I barely know anyone, and I just sit inside and play video games 10 hours a day, it won't make a difference where I am in the world. I'll just sit there and just be miserable and miss them, and therefore my content and everything will just go downhill. So I don't see a reason to moving at all.
And do you miss RPR and Taishin?
Our parents and Tashin are some of my best friends I've ever had. They're like brothers to me. We also agreed, we spoke in Japan about us splitting up because it was a good time. We felt like if we kept on playing together, it would just keep going downhill and we wouldn't be friends anymore. And I value my friendship with them way higher than I value us just playing like a half a year more. We've been through a lot of things, North, MCD, and then to Scars, and like thick and thin, 20th place every tournament up to winning champs, 20th place after, And yeah, I'm just happy with all the memories and everything, and I love them both. Shout out our parents, Ashin, of course.
Here comes Hal, coming through! Imperial Hal mounts, he's in a 1v2! What can you do? It's a 1v1! It's a 1v1!
Oh, what is he gonna do? He needs to finish up. He wants to get the game. He wants to get the shields up real quick.
He gets the shields up, and the 1v1, he takes a little bit of damage. He's playing off the fence line. He's got that natural cover, and he's looking to engage. Hal versus Yuki. It all comes down to this. For 3 KP and 3 more placement points. It's the CEO versus the model. Yuki's an absolute monster, but Hal's better. He's gonna fry, doesn't take any damage. Hal is perfect, but Yuki turns it around. No way. Finish the shots, no. Yuki playing the knockdown, and Hal's gonna melt him again. Oh, he was like, he punches him away. He gets the extra space. He punches him again. Duke it out. You just need the fist. He's playing with his food, Vicky. He's playing with his food. He's won. But he's 1 HP. No! He's out of ammo. Was he out of ammo?
One shot inside, one inside.
Go him. Before you enemy Yuki. Behind you. 1v1. Okay.
Yeah.
On me searching.
Yeah.
On me searching, 1v1.
You gotta play, he's controller player.
He's fucking dog shit. Worth playing the game.
Play on me if you need to. Keep remember.
Come. Take the banner for himself maybe.
No, he already unflopped.
Okay, it's broken. Check you. Where is he?
He's in white right here.
You shoot the knockdown, it's white. Let me use him. Yeah. I got him. Yeah.
You win that. I'm blocking him, he's still here. I'm on by him.
That's what I got.
Do you have any message to your fans, your family?
Yeah, of course. I love you guys, fans, everyone at home, also my family. If you haven't called your mom, dad, whoever it is that's closest to you and tell them you love them today, I would do it. They're there and they're always supporting you, and you should show appreciation. So yes, I love you all my fans. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I wouldn't be doing the things I am. So yeah.
Maybe this is kind of a weird question, but if you will have to ask yourself a question, what will it be and what will be the answer?
Ask myself a question.
Like about maybe something that happened in this tournament or something that happened in your life before the tournament, or...
There's a lot of people that don't know this, but I like the question of asking my friends, and how are you really? And none of the, there's no camera on you, there's no anything. How are you like really? And I think that's important to ask your friends and family and everyone around you. So me, I'm doing very good. I always I almost always have been, and I will tell people if I'm doing bad, and I'll be honest with everyone. So yeah.
All right, Mande, thank you very much for the interview. It's been a pleasure to talk with you, and I wish you the best for tomorrow.
Thank you. And thanks for the interview too.